Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's topic is requested by one of my subscribers, Anna Pavlenko, so thank you Anna. And the topic will be basically how to make your dreams reality. So before I start, going into more depth and details about what I think, I just want to say that any path you choose, any career you choose, everything has its struggle. No matter how, successful someone is or how people perceive their success, they all had to struggle. And I think that's something that, some people fail to see because of the way media portrays successful people or, with things like award shows and things like that. Because I think people see these things and they're like, oh, wow, this person is so rich or they're so famous. So obviously they have such a wonderful, easy life. And that could be further from the truth. Anyone who's, had to have success or have sustainable success and not just kind of 15 minutes of fame type of success, they've had to work very, very hard in their lives. Every path, every journey is a struggle. So with that being said, I want to say that pick your path based off of a struggle that you truly enjoy. And I know that sounds kind of strange sometimes, how can someone enjoy a struggle? And you can enjoy a struggle. It's just that you have to choose which battles you want to fight and which battles you think are worth fighting. And choose your path and your struggle based off of that, not based off of what somebody else thinks is a good path for you or somebody else thinks is a good struggle for you. Always choose it based off of what drives you. Because if you truly want a sustainable career, you have to pick a struggle that you've chosen as your own. Otherwise, I feel like it's really hard to have a sustainable career. So with that being said, start making a plan. And you don't have to have everything figured out, obviously, from day one, but start planning about how you want to go about learning your craft or, talking to people who've been in been in the position that you're in, how they went about it. So start planning those things, and also, along with planning, also embrace uncertainty in a way that you embrace the uncertainty of opportunities. Some of you might not even be sure what exactly your struggle is or what path you want to pursue. So be open to everything. And even if you are sure of what path you want to pursue, still be open to opportunities. Be hungry. That's very important. Be hungry, absorb the opportunities around you, and even if it ends up, helping you towards your goal or not helping you towards your goal, there's always a lesson to be learned from an opportunity. So just be hungry, grab all the opportunities you can, and learn from them. And also find mentors. So find people who are 1 year from where you want to be, 5 years from where you want to be, 10, 20, etc. And talk to them. You'll be surprised how open people are willing to be about their journey, and it can inspire you as well. Of course, you don't have to do the same exact things they did, but it can kind of help you see how you want to plan out your career and your path unique to yourself. And along with that, spend time honing your craft. Read, attend workshops, dedicate time, take classes, and realize that even if you feel like you have an innate talent for something, talent can only take you so far. If you combine talent with sincere hard work, amazing results can happen. So don't have this idea that, okay, because I'm talented at something, everything will just come easily to me. That could be further from the truth. If you truly want to indulge yourself in your craft and immerse yourself in it, of course, hard work is required. And with hard work, you can you can definitely build discipline and build efficiency to how you want to keep learning and honing your craft. And then spend time with encouraging and supportive people. People who have their mind and intentions in, the right place. And I'm not saying that these people have to exactly pursue the same path that you want to, but they have to kind of have the same goals that you want. If you're somebody that is very hardworking and disciplined, and you surround yourself with people that don't have that, type of ambition in their life and are just kind of, lazy and don't really have any clue, not necessarily any clue, but they just don't have a desire to really pursue something, then if you keep spending time with these kinds of people, it's not going to be conducive to how you want to grow as a person and how you want to, project towards the goals that you want. And I don't say this to be like, oh, you have to be like a prude person and never hang out with people and never party with people. Of course, life is all about balance. It's about working, it's about playing, it's about learning. And of course, you should, you should also have that balance of relaxing as well. But there's a difference, I think, between relaxing and just, having no clear goal in your mind and how to go about it. So make sure you surround yourself with people that, kind of continue to motivate you, and even people that are so-called, I guess, in a position where you ultimately want to be and maybe have experienced, more success than you, so you can learn from them. And with that being said, find people that support your journey. Don't hang around people that, might be jealous of you or that just think your dreams are a waste of time, because it starts building self-doubt in your own heart and mind, and it doesn't really bring out the best energy. And you start, I think, immersing yourself in things and pursuits that aren't actually meant for you. And it's just, it really crushes your self-esteem and your worth as a person sometimes. So make sure you surround yourself with people that actually support what you do and constructively criticize how you're going about your dreams, not just, put you down for no reason at all. And along with that, learn how to spend time alone as well. And also learn kind of how to continue, pursuing your vision when you think no one else in the world is seeing where you're coming from. And I think this is very important because others aren't going to live your life for you. Others are not going to dream for you. Other people are not going to pay your bills. They're not going to put food on your table. They're not going to pay for your car insurance or, your health insurance. You have to end up doing all of that for yourself. So if you anyways are supporting yourself and trying to build a life for yourself, then it doesn't make sense to seek people's approval if they don't ultimately support who you want to be and how you want to grow as a person. So don't be concerned so much with, oh, well, said person isn't going to be approving of my decision, or this person is going to think I'm wasting my time. Learn to be happy in your pursuit and have full belief in your pursuit and continue working towards it, even though no one else sees your vision. And honestly, when you start going towards the path that you want to go towards and continue working the way you want to work, you're going to attract the right people and the right kind of attention that will keep propelling you forward to ultimately be the best version of yourself you can be. And think of your end goal, but don't obsess over it. Don't obsess over getting to this end point, because if you're choosing a journey and a path for the right reason, you're going to realize that it's a marathon, not a sprint. And you have to learn to enjoy the journey, which is why I said in the beginning, make sure you pick a struggle that you truly enjoy and that you've truly accepted as your own. Because if you don't, then you're going to become miserable at one point or another. And that's just going to be time wasted and energy wasted. So make sure that you're choosing your path for the right reason, not for, extrinsic factors, but for intrinsic factors. And last but not least, I want to say that once you've reached your so-called end goal, don't stop there. Keep pursuing your dream with the same fervor you had when you started. Because I think that when we think of one thing as an end goal, we shouldn't say that, oh, okay, at this point, I've made it now, everything is sunshine and rainbows from here. It's not. And I'm not saying that it has to be horrible and that, life is going to suck at that point. Obviously not. But don't try to be stagnant at all. I think in terms of building a career, you have to have, you start with the foundation, which is, your initial discovery and your initial struggles. But you have to keep building upon that foundation. And if you stay stagnant, then you don't realize what further potential you have and what further creative, ideas you can have or further opportunities you can create for yourself. So don't stay stagnant. Once you've reached, your first milestone, I guess, keep looking for new milestones, keep learning, keep reading, keep attending workshops, and keep your mind engaged, because you can unlock even more opportunities and potential that will keep inspiring you to continue and learn. So I hope this helped you guys, and I hope that, if you have a path that you're considering, or if you're not sure where to start, then hopefully this gives you guys some, gives you something to think about, and how to pursue your goals, and how to kind of find out what your goal is. And also, don't think that you also don't have to have like tunnel vision that, okay, this is one thing I have to pursue. I feel like it's good to start with something. Like, let's say, okay, I want to be a doctor, I want to be an artist. You can start working towards that. But if you start finding other avenues related to it, or even not related to it, that you're equally interested in, then pursue them as well. Honestly, pursue everything that you want to pursue. You have one life, and you have the full right to live it as you want, and to the best fervor and ferocity that you want to live it to. So I hope this message helped you guys, and I hope you guys are all staying safe during this pandemic. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.